I was just in Kansas last month too, so this works out perfect. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back with Kansas once again. I believe we've done one track by them. I'll link it right here if you want to watch the reaction to that. We're going to be listening to a song off their self-titled first album, and it is Journey from Mariabronn. Is that how you pronounce it? Let me make sure. Mariabronn, yeah. Journey from Mariabronn. I have not listened to anything off this album. I'm actually familiar with a few Kansas songs thanks to Supernatural and, pop culture, radio, all kinds of stuff. But I have not heard this track, and I don't think anything from this album, so I'm very excited. I love Kansas. The stuff that I do know is awesome. Carry On My Wayward Son is definitely one of my favorite rock songs of all time. It really is, so I'm excited. If you guys aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. And do what Linda did and send a request in, just like this. Thank you, Linda, for your support. It rocks. You rock. And I'm very excited to do this. Let's do it. Okay. Journey from Mariabronn by Kansas. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Let's go. Wow. I'm gonna say the strings are awesome. What a great touch. Oh, that's some prog right here. The American prog, I love it. Oh, those keys are beautiful.
Still the elder knew it could not last. Hidden memories from the young one's past. Through the report, and both knew that deep within their hearts they must part.
Beautiful, dude. The soundscape. God, the keys are so good.
It puzzles me how we
It's such like complex music, man.
and yet we're
It speaks to my soul.
Can it be my memory has torn my life into from every star? I scream for the devil to let me be. I call to the heaven to set me free. Today I pray for the answer, and not one of your gods in the sky would rescue me.
Damn, dude. It's so like expressive and emotive, man. I love it. And what a cover, man. That album cover is freaking awesome. killing it. Damn. Phil Ehart. Forgot this what his name was. Do you see how like the sections just go from one to the next? It's so cool, man. It's so varied. I love prog music. Damn, dude. So it's got like some Egyptian sounding like influence. I don't know how. Or like medieval times. Dude, it's so good, man. Straight up prog metal. It really is. I had no idea their first album was like this.
Searching to find the light of day in his soul, he had found his own way. To each other they will soon return. Destiny fulfilled, the words will
Yes. What? Wow. What a climax, dude. Still going. Wow. Holy shit, that was Kansas, man. What? How have I never heard that before? That was fantastic. Oh my god, I need a drink before I start blabbing. Oh my god, dude. Well, now I see why y'all were talking about this, because I remember on the Kansas video that I did a while back, y'all brought up this song and this album, but Linda officially requested it, so I did it, obviously. Yeah, thank you for that. That was great. Like I said, I had never listened to their first album before, and I'm a big fan of a lot of their, I guess, later stuff. Wow, that was fantastic. Like that, I swear, Dream Theater was big fans of this song or this album because it sounded like Dream Theater parts, and this predates Dream Theater by like 10 years probably or more than that. So This sounds like prog metal, and I know that Kansas was like the one American prog band that was really keeping up, I guess, or was on the musical level almost of like all the British, prog bands and stuff like that. And their music has always been solid, but this was like really, really good. Like it was straight up one high after another, and then they finally reached that final climax there at the end, and wow, just so good, man. The keys were definitely, I'd say, my favorite part of it, along with the vocals. The guitars are great, the bass is great, drums are great. Like literally everything they did, everyone did great in the song. Whoever was in it. Phil Ehart on the drums, Dave Hope on bass, Rich Williams on electric and acoustic, Ruby Steinhardt on violin, which was awesome too. Yeah, the strings were an awesome addition. It was so, so good. Carrie Livgren on the guitars, the piano, organ, Moog, synthesizer, and then Steve Walsh on the piano, organ, Fender Rhodes, the congas, and lead vocals. Like I said, I'm familiar with their music, but I'm not as familiar with them. Like, there's so many bands, and learning the names of all the people as well is a whole nother thing. On top of knowing the band names, the song names, the album names, it's a lot of names, guys. That's one thing I didn't realize. Like, starting this channel up, like eventually, I was gonna have to remember a lot of fucking names. But I'm gonna start remembering these guys' names because holy shit, that was just a roller coaster of emotions right there. There's like dynamics. Like there's like the lows, there's highs. They got really high, went low, and then all the way to the top. Just it was great all around. The guitars, like just the riffs are great the entire song too. The lead guitar of him just kind of leading you along the journey with the drummer just holding it down in the back. And every time the bass showed up, which was a lot, it was just prevalent, really far like front in the mix. Very heavy and low sounding. It was a great production on this. It sounded like fantastic. Whoever mixed this, it sounds really, really good. The vocals, of course, are legendary. I've always loved Kansas vocals. From the first time I heard "Carry On My Wayward Son" when I was probably like 10 or 11 years old, it was like right after my dad died. And I first watched Supernatural when it came out, and that was like the theme song to that to that show, basically. And it was one of my favorite songs when I first heard it, and every time I, would hear it on the show or on the radio, it always give me goosebumps and make me feel good, actually, because, music was my comfort after my father died. I dived into a lot of, stuff that I found after, because my parents were very strict on what I listened to. But once my dad died, that kind of went out the window, so I, discovered a whole new swath of music. And Kansas is one of them, and I'll never forget them, and I love them so much just for that one song alone. But I've been discovering all this new stuff too, and it's great, man. They're such a good band, and they're homegrown from my country. It's not a British band, which I am technically British, my ancestry apparently. I didn't know that. I thought I was Italian my entire life, but I was lied to because I'm adopted, so that's the whole thing, whatever. But yeah, it's just great to see an American band just completely own it with prog. It's great. It feels good. It's country pride right there, and that was really, really good. Oh yeah, Robbie Steinhardt on the violin was great too. That was probably my third favorite thing in the song. Those strings, especially in the beginning, added so much to the whole sound, because there's so many layers to this song. It was very complex. There's a lot of things going for it, and a lot of different layers that they did, and it was a very good sound. It's just kind of one of a kind. Even to like the English prog bands, this sounds completely different. Even though it is prog still, you can tell that it's like a western, to a west to the west sound, basically. Yeah, that's it, guys. If y'all have any other tracks by Kansas we should listen to, please leave it below. We will definitely do it because this band fucking rocks. And thank you again, Linda. You rock. Even harder than Kansas does. If you guys don't know, we have a Patreon right here. We are almost to like 160. I think we did hit 160 today. It's crazy. Like seriously, we've doubled within a month. Y'all are so amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. It means so much to me and to the family, to the channel, everything. It's much appreciated, very needed. So we are very grateful. If you want to get one free request a month, only one, you get join the $10 tier or up. All the tiers up from that get a free request as well. Oh my God, I'm about to edit that out now. I smacked the damn microphone. Stop using your hands, Lee. Any of the tiers get access to the block videos and to the Patreon exclusives. And Patreon is not your thing. There's a PayPal link in the description for tips, requests, and everything else. That is the best and most direct way to support the channel. It really is. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, thank you very much.